Hi, this is Rachelle with Scrapcraftastic, and I'm here to do my weekly setup in my B6 Stalogy. This cover is from Angie Boutique, and I also have another cover in here. They stick together. Maybe if I put a little cornstarch on there, that might help with that. But this clear cover is from Lauren Phelps Designs, and then this is the washi in papers that I did in a previous video, which I will link in the iCard up above. I also started adding some tabs on here, but we'll talk about this later. This is where I am so far. I really want to find some kind of tab to put on here for each week, or some kind of, I'm gonna make myself a page mark or something. But anyway, so I think I'm liking the day on one page so far. I still need to fill in Saturday. I didn't really write anything. And then this is Sunday. But so far I like it. And I think I'm going to leave these first pages for expenses through the week. So I'll need to go back and fill in this one as well, but I think that's what I'm going to use that for. So this week I'm going to do a little different than what I normally do. I usually do the Scrapcraftastic Weekly Planner Challenge in my From Scratch planner, but I'm going to do it in the B6 Stalogy this week, and I'm going to be using the newer floral book from Michaels. It looks like this. It's one of the Hot Buy Sticker books. This is the one, I think it was from last year, and I really don't, after seeing this one, I don't really like this one that much. But yeah, it has like, there's a paper pad that has those florals, and I don't know what they were thinking with this, but yeah. So I think I'm going to use this one, I'm pretty sure, and then I'm going to use this washi. I hope this pink washi I hadn't even opened yet. This is from Isis Ella Jewels, and it's that Thou Shalt Not Try Me washi. And then I also have these diamond seals that I thought I could use somehow. We'll see how it goes. So I am just getting back from a 5-hour drive. Well, I've been back a few hours, and my intention was to plan this video today and get it up hopefully at my normal time. That's what my mind told me, but my body said, you're gonna take a minute and rest before you do anything else because you're tired. And I'm still kind of tired, but I really want to do this today. I have a schedule set for myself, and I want to stick to it. Make it a habit. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm just going to go in and add this pink. I think that works, the light pink. It's really light though. It hardly has any color to it. I don't know how I'm going to do this and keep my head out of the picture though. Oh, I don't have my glasses on either. That might help. I hope I didn't skip any pages. Oh, yes, and on top of the 5-hour drive, for about 2.5 hours of it, as you can hear, we were in torrential rains. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, yeah, that was exciting. So we're on a severe weather warning. Storms, down trees. I have a weather radio, so it's been going off since I've been home. Yeah, but I am pressing on Oops. Why am I trying to do it that way? I keep telling myself, don't worry about that little teeny piece of washi tape that you're wasting on the end. It causes less trouble when you're trying to lay it down if you just waste a little piece. What else is going on? I'm really tired. I was thinking that I might try and use my webcam. I'm tired of the quality of my camcorder, which is what I use, which I like using the camcorder because it's not like using my phone. I'm not sure about the iPad because I haven't used it yet, but I suspect, I haven't used it to record yet, but I suspect that it will do the same thing, that after so many minutes it cuts off. And then I do have another camera that I could use, but I've had an issue with corrupted data on the SD cards, so I don't want to risk that. This is so crooked. What am I doing? So I'm thinking the next best thing is to use my webcam. The only issue with that is I have to use my laptop, and I don't have a cute little laptop. I have a big monstrosity of a laptop, and lugging it around is something that I treat it like a desktop. I try not to move it if I don't have to. I do have it on a cart, so I could roll it in here and roll it out. I could do that. I could actually put it on one side of my desk and call it good. Okay. I'm just gonna use all the pink colors. Okay, let me go ahead and finish the washi. Yeah, as you can hear, our thunder is no joke. Neither is the lightning. Luckily right now it's not crackling and popping out there. It was funny while we were driving, well, while I was driving, every time we would see, me and the knee baby, every time we would see the lightning, we go, woo, woo. It's like both of us at the same time. Woo. Oh. But it was woo worthy, because it was something else out there. But I am glad we are home. And it's crazy because 5 hours of doing something ordinarily wouldn't make me that tired, but it's something about driving that just wears me out. It feels like I did a whole day's work when I really didn't. But and what I did to pass the time was I just made a playlist of like some live streams of people that I listen to, because they're usually like a podcast. It's not something that I have to watch. I just listen to it. So I made myself a playlist of things to listen to on the way back. And that worked out great. Brought us all the way home. Well, me. They listen to their own devices or whatever. So, and also one thing I'm going to start doing is using more of the printable kits that I have. I have so many printable kits, many of which I have never I'm gonna try this again with the tweezers. Let's see if I can do it. I have so many printable kits that I have never even used, that I don't even remember buying. And then I have quite a few freebies that I haven't used. I need to go through, not only organize my craft area. Let's see if I can get this down right. But I also need to organize my computer files for printables. I pretty much have the newer things that I have organized. I have a hard drive specifically for my digital downloads. Those two pinks don't really match, but we're gonna pretend like they do. Yeah, so I have one specifically for that, and so that's organized. But I don't know what it is about this pink. I just can't, I don't know. It's just not, it's not it. But let's, and then this other pink is going to be completely wrong. How did I do that before? So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna put the date over here. Just to be different. And then still put the column here. Then I can put my weather here next to the... Sucky, go away. I could put my... my cat just scared me to death. She just reached her paw up in front of my face. I didn't know she was under the desk. And she's like propped up on my chair and reached her paw up. And I just saw, I have on a black shirt. And I just saw this white thing coming at me. And I'm like, what is that? It was her paw. Yeah. Trying to scare me to death. So... anyway, I don't know what I was saying, but let's just do this. She's so happy we're back. She's not a cat that wants you to pet her. She's a little, I think she's still a little wild. I think she's kind of a wild cat. But at least 3 or 4 times she's come to me since we've been back for me to pet her. What trips me out is if you pet her for too long, then she'll try to bite you. Not really bite you, but just she'll grab your hand with her teeth. So to me, that's biting me, but I guess that says, okay, that's enough. Because from what I understand, cats have sensitive skin, and I guess some cats are more sensitive than others, and that is why some cats don't want you petting them. So, and I guess she stands it for as long as she can stand it, and then she's like, all right, that's enough of that. Okay, and I did what I normally do and didn't say what the week is. It is the 12th through the 18th, I believe. Yes, I was correct. The 12th through the 18th. Okay, so I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use the crafting by the pound numbers for this. So the 11th through the 8th, the 12th through the 18th, rather. Let's do it. So this is, I want to use these because they are a bold font, so it will help it stand out on the page better. So yeah, I didn't really talk about that I have a cat, because I know I was telling my mom this, that a lot of people don't like cats. And so I just, but it doesn't matter. It's not like you gotta be around her or anything. And you've probably heard her in videos before, meowing loudly as if I'm not trying to record. But yeah, she's like one of those cats. It's like, don't pet me, but I'm gonna follow you around the house, and whatever room you're in, I want to be there too. And if you close the door, she's gonna stick her paw up under the door or rattle the door until you let her in. So okay, so are we good with the base? Yes. Now I need to do my dividing line, and I didn't pick out a washi for that. So yeah, she was really happy to see us. I know I counted the boxes the last time, but I don't have on my glasses. Let's see, can I get this right? So these are the washis. They do not go together at all. But let's see if we can make it work. I don't know if I like this. I think it was okay without this. Because when I put these on here, these would tie the other pinks together, but not this pink. I'm gonna pause the video and remove these so y'all don't have to suffer through this. I forgot I had these really super thin washies. I could probably use something from in here. Maybe. What is this? Like a rainbowish thing? Let's see what this looks like. Let's try something different. Might add a little color. Plus it doesn't clash with the flowers. So let's try it. I don't think I've ever even used this. I think that looks decent. Hopefully I won't come back and remove it all. Okay. Not perfect, but good. I'm trying to hurry so that this won't be too long and take forever to process. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely use some of these florals, but I want to use this bloom and a blossom and bloom sticker on Monday. Let's see, we can use this one on let's do this one on Sunday. This one on Wednesday, since it has room to write, and I know it's gonna be a little something something. Oh, I forgot about these. These are too pretty. Not crazy about this, but let's do it. I don't think I like this, but I don't think I can get it back. let's go ahead and put down some deco. Start the week out right. Okay, so there's that. I want to go back and use some of this as well, or maybe I should use some of my ivy. I think I can use some ivy. Too soon? So it wasn't that long ago that I used it, but this is a little more easy to work with because it has what do you call it? A bleed around it. An offset, that's what you call it. So let's see if we can work with it. So I think that's all I'm gonna do as far as these stickers. I think we're gonna do another spread like this and use these boxes, but I'll hold off on that for another time. Let's use these because this is the perfect opportunity to do so. So let's put it down. And then use the pink. Looks like I tried to use this one before. Let's see. So I'm using some of the patent stickers. Let's see. Go grocery shopping on Thursday. Maybe. Probably. Okay, so got some of my word stickers. Do I have to book the right side up? And use one of these this week stickers. I'm gonna put it right here. I want to put it up there, but it's just not gonna fit. Put down laundry day. I'm not sure I'll be doing laundry. I guess I will. Because I have to do some today. Use one of these. Have to take my son to, well, I guess I could put it over here. Yep. Tuesday to do something. Ooh, I do need to go to the post office. I guess I'll do that Tuesday. So Wednesday, we need to set out trash. Hate to put trash can by the flower. Thursday, set out the recycling. Probably gonna wash hair tomorrow. Now, I didn't do all this last week because I knew I wasn't gonna have any of my normal things. So, if I can get, and I said I wouldn't be using these, but I'm gonna have to use one on Tuesday. Okay, so I'm just going to stick these in here in case I decide to use them somewhere throughout the week. Okay, so that is it for this week's spread. Let's do one last quick flip. And I didn't zoom in this week. Let's zoom in, and I'll try to put, I'm trying to do better to remember to put photos, close-ups at the end. I just forget. But this is Monday. And that's it. Okay, so I like this week better, even better than last week. It's beginning to look more like planner pages. But that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that little gray bell so that you'll receive notification each time I upload a new video. Be sure to check the community tab and my stories for updates throughout the week. Also, check us out over at patreon.com/Scrapcraftastic for exclusive content and digital downloads. Visit my other channel, Journal Life's Journey, for craft videos and junk journals. You can find me across social media at Scrapcraftastic. Visit my website and shop at scrapcraftastic.com. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.